Hey everybody, welcome back. So, we ranked up Stacy a little bit. So now I think it's time to take her on the first cave. Now this is supposed to be the easiest cave. It's also the great place to get chitin or Curidan or whatever the heck that's the brown one, the brown circle stuff's called. So I'm dropping off my good armor because Arthropleura, which are like millipede looking animals, they spit acid at you and it'll burn whatever armor you have off. So I don't want to take anything good in there. So we're going to go in there. We're going to take our otter to stay warm. And honestly, the otter's not going to get hurt from the arthropleura acid. So that'll keep us warm. And since we're on the animal, we're not going to take damage. The animal's going to take damage. So really, in all reality, there's no point in having armor in a cold cave when you have an otter to keep you warm and your mount to keep you safe. Okay. So, dropping off some of that. We just need to also get rid of some random junk that we just don't need to carry extra weight because the wolf doesn't really carry a lot of weight. So let's, although granted blueprints don't really weigh much of anything, but we still keep that. Oh, it's not even tied to the thing. Okay. All right. I don't know if I actually did it, but I don't think I'll end up showing it. But if you check out the building, I put more glass in there. One time I was coming back from the snow biome, passing over the volcano, so I picked up crystal. I was looking for dire wolves and baryonyxes and no luck, so I was like, well, there, right there. See that? That's some more glass back there. Makes it look a lot nicer, a lot brighter, open, airy. See, check it out. Isn't that cool? Looks pretty nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. A little bit over here, not a whole lot more. That's probably all I'll do for the glass, because all the other places that have stone at this point, there's probably gonna be stuff there, so you wouldn't see past it anyway. Okay, and we need Mr. Otter. This is a nice otter. He's really starting to rank up in his melee, which is really starting to... you rank up his melee, which builds his ability to maintain warmth. So, it's right by the volcano, so we're just going to run over to it. And not a big deal. We've been running this path for a lot of stuff, really. It's kind of my way to go from one side of the island to the other, because this path basically takes you so you don't have to cross the swamp. But we on Stacy are not going to deal with an alpha raptor. Bloodstain can fight alpha raptors all day long, but I'm not going to put a 5,000 HP land animal up against an alpha animal. So we're going to see if we... I know there's a Carno over the side, so I'm just going to see if I could jump over this. And it looks like it gets steep at the top, so that's okay. We can deal with Carnos. No big deal. No big whoop. Alright, and that was a little easier than probably expected. Okay, so we crossed over because that alpha raptor sort of was walking over, so we're gonna head down this way. Then we gotta cross the water again to get over to the cave because it's on this side of the volcano. Dang, microraptor, but Stacy got him, so woohoo! Oh, bugs, man! Hey, whistle, come on, whistle, keep the target around. Come on, whistle, Stacy, Stacy, hey, help me, Stacy, Stacy! Where the crap did Carno come from? And he killed my otter. Oh, that was a level 79 otter. I like that otter. Oh, you're killing me. Alright. Well. Let it be in vain. We're still going to do the cave. All we got to do is go get our stuff. Go get Stacy. And we're okay. We're okay. All of our stuff's there. There's literally, for what was around there, there's no way Stacy's going to get hurt. There's no alpha animal, so we should be just fine. So we're going to head back over there. And so I picked up 2 yellow drops. I'm picking up this purple drop. And I'll way over. I'm not going to avoid a purple and a yellow drop. I'm not going to avoid a red either, but on the island, red is quite rare. So yellow and purple is usually what you're doing for. So we're going to try to stay a little high. Try to stay above the bark line. And there's a thylacolea. Jeez, dude. I am not wearing anything. I am literally no armor, no weapons. No, I literally have nothing. Are you kidding me? That's dead twice in quite a short time frame. I mean, I realize I did cut out some of the flying, but oh, you're killing me. Okay, so I think this time we're actually not going to take any chances, because now we have 2 animals and a body that has 3 drops worth of stuff I want to keep. So we are going to collect the body. We got to go get both of our animals, and we're going to do the cave. Can't do anything about the otter right now. But we're not going to take any chances. So let's go over and let's gear up a little bit. We're not gonna run in there naked like we did last time. And we're not going to run in there with last chance either. Let's go get our real armor. Let's go get bloodstain. Maybe a weapon. Maybe some food. I don't know. We'll see about food. Yep. Our real armor, and not the really good one. Not the really good armor, just the good armor. I got a sword somewhere. Sword of a Thylacolia. You're right up close to it, so you need something that really close range gives a lot of. Swords are actually really good for those. So let's do that, just in case he catches us again. Alright, armor up a little bit. Alright, now we feel a little bit more invincible. Drop off the goofy stuff. Alright. Bloodstain. Let's do this thing. Man, it kind of takes the wind out of your sails, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm going to fly a little beyond the trees, and then kind of come back. I really don't want to get caught again, because I'm realizing at this point that I didn't actually tell Bloodstain to follow me. So if I get knocked off in the air, she's just going to be flying in the air. So let's see if we can. I don't even have the words on the screen. I don't even know if we can. Yeah, we can whistle that far. All right. I think on Xbox you cannot whistle that far. You literally have to have the words on the screen to be at a whistle distance. You see him? You see it though? Right there. Oh! I picked the nose up just a little bit and attacked, so he couldn't actually do anything to me. I was gonna go try to knock him off the tree. All right. So I'm looking for him. I know he lunged, but man, I don't see him anywhere. I don't know where he went. So, well, they're nowhere near as dangerous when they're on the ground. So let's go get our body. Just check the trees right there. I don't see anything. Let's get this. We do want the stuff in here, and then well, not that wrong button. Hello. Oh, Pego Master. Okay, so we picked up our drops. Now we need to go get Stacy and our other body, it'll just be a bag, because I'm pretty sure the Carno ate the bag. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna drop Rescue Ranger off the same place that we left last chance. Let's drop her off there. So we're gonna head over that direction, because that's really annoying when they fly back and forth like that. Will kind of start to drive you nuts. All right, so it's gonna be right at this cliff right here, right on the outside of this cliff. There's a nice little safe spot that we can go leave Rescue Ranger there. Just remind me later that she's there, and we'll pick her up on the way back. Alright, Rescue Ranger, can you land somewhere so we can, or, do that. That'll work too. Yep, that'll work. Thank you. Alright, so toss you right over here, because that seemed like a quite safe spot last time, and you're already on not follow, so you're good to go. So let's go get Bloodstain, and let's. My body should be just right up around this, right up on this beach. So it shouldn't be too far up here. The cave is literally right to our left, so we're just gonna have to circle back just to. Oh, there's my green. So it's really not far away at all. Is the Carno still there? I don't see him. I don't see Stacy either. Oh wait, there's Stacy, right to the right. Okay. So actually, our body is still there, which probably means Stacy ran up and took out the Carno. Because I don't see that Carno anywhere. Okay. So I got that. Let's go pick up Stacy. Now we're gonna do it the way we probably should have done the first time, and just picked up Stacy and just flew her to the cave. The bird. There is a setting on solo that you can make it so the birds can fly in caves. It doesn't always make sense, but there are some caves where it would be helpful. So, but I don't have that settings turned on. That's still just the default. But the very, very, very entrance of the cave, you're not actually technically in the cave. So I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll just leave her right inside the entrance, so nothing, and then have her face outward. So if anything comes up, she'll be right at attack mode. So I'm not super worried about her. But see this little hill to the right that we're passing? That's right where the entrance to the cave is. Actually, it's right kind of there. You'll see in just a second. Oh, you know, we went into this cave a little bit on an earlier video when we went to go get the dung beetle. This is the same cave, but this time we're gonna go get the artifact. We're gonna get some explorer notes. We're gonna, you know, actually do this thing proper. So, sometimes animals take a second to stop walking. Stacy? Stacy? Where you going, baby? We're doing the cave over here. I don't know where you're going. You're not running, so you're not following something. I have no idea what Stacy's trying to do. What Stacy's doing. She's just sort of wandering off, doing her own thing. Yeah, that's weird. I'm kind of curious if she's gonna stop at some point. I mean, I don't think I made her mad. She's not like storming off that she's, you know, mad at me for something. I don't know. This is curious. I've never seen this before in an animal. I've seen them wander a little bit, especially the big ones. The big ones will sometimes walk a little bit off so that they get a clear spot. All right, let's bring her back. Come on back over here, Stacy. We got a job to do. We don't have all day to get this stuff done. Cause shoot, I'm not even full on water right now. I'm not even full on water right now. Oh, you know what? I don't have the otter to keep me warm. I'm gonna need, and my torch is only halfway alive. So I really should, that's not a pitchfork. That's not a pit, whatever that thing is called. The pokey thing. That. I really need to be able to repair that torch, because I'm going to have to use that torch to keep me warm. Because I didn't bring, the other thing that you can do is you can bring hide armor with a torch, but bring enough hide and like fiber, you know, whatever it takes to make hide armor, enough extra supplies with you so you can repair the armor. Because it's gonna get burned off every time you get hit by an Octopluro. So you can just accept that. But we might have a cold problem, because the torch will help some, but the otter was really what I was counting on. So anyway, let's get the animal right there, and we're gonna get Bloodstain in, and then spin her around so that she's facing out. And I really don't think anything's gonna bother her right here. Yeah, just like that. Kind of just watch over everything. And so let's shed our good armor, because we know, and we're already cold. All right, let's drop that off, just so we don't have to deal with the weight. So we're gonna keep enough supplies on us to rebuild a torch or two if we need to. But we do have a little bit of clothes, so let's go ahead and use the little bit of clothes that we do have that we kind of picked up. So we'll use our torch. So we're okay right now. We're not cold. Not too bad. I'm kind of stuck. I'm trying to get out from underneath the bird. kind of underneath the bird's wings. So we could do this a second time. Pop off, and then kind of come on. There we go. Slide off the back. That'll work. Okay. Onward, sir. Forward. You'll see the color change right there. So we just hit the cave. You saw that color change? That's when you know you're really in the cave proper. So I don't actually remember the path. I just kind of know in most caves your goal is to go down. So if there's an option for down, that's probably the right direction. But some caves you actually need to do a little research. So these are the guys that will spit your armor, and I just lost my cloth armor. So Aquaplural are the hardest things to kill in here. Everything else is not actually all that bad. Dire wolves have a pretty good bite range. I don't know if y'all want to compare, go back and watch the raptor doing this versus the dire wolf. The dire wolf is getting hits on these birds way easier. The Aquaplural takes the most number of hits. It either has a lot of armor or it has a lot of life. So see how much chitin we have right here? So we're going to speed through this feeding up, but so we're at a safe spot right now. Once you know all the animals are gone, which you can pretty much tell by sound, just listen, and you'll be able to know if they're all gone or not. So we'll not even be able to keep a lot of this chitin stuff. We'll just get too heavy. So we are... So let's head a little bit deeper in. I don't actually remember what this is. Off the floor over there, so let's head this direction. What's down here? We're actually not hitting a lot right now because I think some of it we might have. I feel like we might have cleared this out. This is where we got the dung beetle right here. I hear. Oh, there they are. You can hear them. All in the caves. All the animals are actually inside the walls, and they're going to come out of the walls. So they kind of scare you at times because you don't always see them coming. Sometimes you just see an Arthroplural off to the side. So this looks like a pretty down direction. Let's head down this way. Scorpion, snake, not really too much stuff. If I plan it better, if you plan it good, you should never get hit by a scorpion or a snake on a dire wolf, because a dire wolf can, its area of effect hit is further out than theirs, so you should be able to constantly take them out. Bats are, you're going to get hit by bats. Arthroplural, you're going to get hit by them because you just can't kill them fast enough. Alright, so, and bats are not too bad. Even in mass, you just keep whacking at them. See? That's 4, we just wore them out. And that has a lot to do with this really high melee. We're at 571% melee. That's a big deal. If you're going to do cave stuff, in my mind, in my opinion, melee percentage is actually more important than health, because you got all these little places along the way you can just stop and heal up. And caves are great places to actually rank up an animal, because you're going to get a lot of you're going to get higher level animals in caves. There's basically in the regular map 120 on the island is the highest, but in a cave that rule doesn't actually apply. So I don't know, if you look in the background right now a little bit, you can see kind of like the background is kind of wavy. Not now, but the other direction. It's kind of wavy. That's where the artifact's going to be. When the screen gets all wavy like that, that'll let you know you're getting really, really close. But if I remember right, it's not actually a direct shot to get to it. So we're going to kind of go this a ways. See that waviness? So our food, how much food do we have left? We have 7 meat left. We are cold, so we're probably going to take a little bit of damage just due to the cold itself. So we got to keep an eye out for that. There's an animal in the cave, in the walls right there. That he's spitting. Oh, there we go. Now he's out. Yeah, we got a whole mass of stuff coming. Holy. Alright. That was a whole bunch of stuff. See all these high levels? Watch it when it's killing things and see the levels that is coming out. That's why you rank up quickly, because you get experience points based off of the level of animal that you killed. Not just that you killed an animal, but the level factors into how much experience points you're going to get. See, that was 108, not anaconda, whatever this is called. You got some more birds and bats. Alright, 36, 116, 40, 40, 44. Alright, so I don't want to get off this animal until I am pretty confident that there's nobody else around. If the dire wolf can kill anything, me not so much. So I don't hear anything except this wavy stuff. So let's grab this artifact, the artifact of the clever. And we, from all that fighting, need to heal up a little bit. And we're getting heavy. So let's go in and heal up. We are down to 5 meat ourselves. What's our water like? Our water is actually not too bad. If I was smart, this is a pool of water right here. I should probably just get some water, but I don't think I'm that smart. So let's drop some weight. Put whatever armor we have left, let's put that on just to keep us a little bit warmer. So here's a drop right by the artifact, which is super, super convenient. Alright. We are almost over 600% melee at this point. I mean, we've been ranking that up. But, you know, we have a little bit of food left. We're kind of okay on water. I know there's another Explorer-No dossier, whatever the heck, somewhere in here, a little higher up. I think I would like to go see if we can find that. Since, you know, we already have the artifact and we seem like we're doing okay. Except right now, I just contracted Mega Rabies. If I didn't have the level of health that I have, I would be worried about it. But you're going to lose over 200 health when you have Mega Rabies. Over that little clock timer right there that has all the 67 seconds left, I will lose more than 200 life. But I know my life is well over 300. So barring anything else, I should live through this. Now, I will let you know, Mega Rabies is super contagious. If you're playing with somebody else, do not get near somebody that has Mega Rabies. Because you're going to catch it if you get anywhere close to them. Alright, so we need to keep an eye on our weight. Our weight is a huge, huge issue. Keep an eye on our health. Our health is, we're getting down to, we're going to be half soon. And we're cold. We're down to 3, is that 3 meat left? 2 or 3 meat left? So yeah, our water is actually dropping pretty low. See, that's clocking down, but we started with 350, so, and it just stopped. So we stopped at about 150. We had a total of 350, so we lost right around 200. That's probably exactly what you lose. You lose 200 life for Mega Rabies. So as long as you have more than 200 life, you can outlive Mega Rabies. And for that, so let's go ahead and repair that. Now, what would be really bad right now is if the Onyx gave me Mega Rabies again, which it totally can do. There is just a probability of getting Mega Rabies from every bite. It's just that the probability is really low. So it's just you're gonna encounter lots and lots and lots of bats before you actually pick up Mega Rabies. There is a different animal that is not that common in caves that can climb the walls, can climb upside down. That guy, very, very high likelihood of contracting Mega Rabies from. If we 2 up, I didn't know there were 2 up. Doesn't matter really. We should be okay. And we just lost our armor. Alright. These are hurt. 3? Oh. We're gonna have to repair after these guys. I'll tell you something. That was level 80. Oh, there's the other drop. Okay. They're not drop, but Explorer-No, dossier, whatever the heck it is. Bonus point thingy. So let's get that, and then we probably should go ahead and head out because we are now out of food. We are only half of our food, and we have probably less than half of our water left. So I think it's about time to call this a day for the cave. Just because I don't want to end up dying in the cave. Because then I'll have to send another bird over with probably the raptor. Or take the raptor over, which at that point I'll have 4 animals over here, which is just nuts. So, getting out of a cave, most all caves, the way out, go up. Whatever path is most up is typically, especially this cave. So, alright. Could use a little health. I could use a little health. Bloodstain's just fine. Nobody bothered it. So, whew. Okay. So we also grabbed the other bird. The other bird's following us. So we're heading home now. Success. The cave was a success. Was the whole mission a success? Well, I lost my otter. And we only really accomplished the easiest cave. So I got mixed feelings for the day. But anyway, that's what we did. So hope y'all enjoyed it. We'll do more caves in the future. But talk to y'all later. Have a good time. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your countrymen. And I think I'm gonna go grab a drop right here that I passed along the way. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.